Hello everyone, this is Ms. Dana Tawi. Today we're going to continue with the causative. I have written for you extra examples on causative. These examples actually will help you to understand the grammatical structure in an easy way. Now, the question that I have written here, it says change the following sentences into causative. Now remember, when you see the word causative here, then you're going to know that we're talking about subject plus have plus the object plus the past participle. Okay, this is the grammatical structure for the causative. Let's have a look at the first sentence. طبعا remember that the question says change the following sentences into causative, so you have basically to use this grammatical structure. I washed my car. So basically here, when you want to change it into causative, you're not the person who did the action, rather you arrange this action to be done by someone else. So I am going to use have. Now remember that have depends on the tense of the sentence itself. So here washed is verb 2. So I'm not going to use have, I'm going to use had. Why? Because it's verb 2. I had. What is the object in this sentence? My car. And the past participle, washed. Okay, there. I cut my hair yesterday. Okay, there. Remember here that when you cut your hair, you're not going to cut it yourself, rather than you will make someone do this action for you. So remember I'm going to use have, it depends on the verb. Here cut is verb 2 exactly, so I had. The object is my hair. ماله cut when بنزل الأشياء اللي بالجملة. Okay. Moving to exercise number 3. I have typed my documents. When you want to change it into causative, then it means you're not the person who did this action. So I have typed here, then I'm going to use have. This is present perfect. وبالتالي هحط أول واحدة have وبدي التصريف الثالث من have had. I have had. The object is my documents. مالهم typed. Moving to exercise number 4, it says here, I had fixed the washing machine. Of course, you're not the person who did it, rather than you arrange this action to be done by someone else. So when you want to change it into causative, remember that I'm going to use subject plus have plus object plus past participle type. I. الهاف and I depend on the tense here. So I had fixed here, بالتالي بتصير عندك I had. اللي أخذتها من هون نزلتها اللي سألوني عنها هذا الموضوع. And then عندك you have to use here عندك اللي هي بعد الهاد بيجي عندك ال past participle of have. I had. What is the object? The washing machine. مالها fixed. had الأولى هاي نزلت. هلا أنا بدي التصريف الثالث من هون إن لازم يكون فيها. يعني هذا you forget all about this verb. You're going to put it after the object. Okay? I always cut the grass. تمام? I wanted to change it into causative, فبالتالي I. Subject محطوط عندك. You have to use have here. And this have depends on the verb. Always cut معناته this is simply present معناته I have. I always بنزل always. I always have. Okay? What is the object? The grass. ماله من وين حجيب أنا التصريف الثالث من هذا الفعل cut. Okay? طيب. Now, moving to number 6. I am painting the bedroom. Remember the causative كل ما كتبتها تكون أسهل لك. Subject plus have plus object ممتازين plus عندك اللي هي ال past participle. طب أنا عندي already I have موجود عندك ال I. هلا I am painting فبالتالي أنا I'm going to depend on the tense of have here on the tense of the sentence itself. So let's see عندك I am having and the object is the bedroom. مالها painted. Okay. Now number 7, it says here I repaired my fridge. When you want to change it into causative هتحط subject محطوط عندك already and then you're going to use have. This have depends on the tense of the verb here. Repaired is verb 2 فبالتالي I had. The past of have had. I had. The object is my fridge and the past participle is repaired. Well done. Number 8, I edited the article. Okay, you want to change it into causative I. Here this is verb 2, so you're going to put had. I had. the article مالها edited. طيب. Number 9, I'm cleaning the carpet. Here I'm cleaning معناته I'm having the carpet, and the past participle is cleaned. The past participle of clean is cleaned. طيب. I have printed the photo. I have printed the photo, so I have printed here. This is present perfect. ممتاز. هحط have. أنا لسه هاي أنت ما جبتش إشي من عندك. Okay, you need to use this one from here. After have, I always use the past participle of have had. I have had the photo, and the past participle is printed. Type. Moving to number 11. I clean the windows. I clean the windows. So I, verb 2. So I had the windows cleaned. So you've actually changed the sentences here into causative. Okay, and you're not the person who did this action. طيب. I checked my teeth. معناته أنت you want to change it into causative. I checked is verb 2, so I had, okay, my teeth checked. Of course, by the dentist. Moving to number 13, I printed the photo. The previous example was I have printed the photo, so there's a big difference. Now I printed the photo. This is verb, very good, verb 2. بالتالي بتصير عندك I had the photo مالها printed, very good. I have delivered the furniture. This is present perfect. انت الاشي اللي ممكن يصير في عندك kind of confusing when you see that we have plus past participle or had, بس بتنزلها زي ما هي هاي and then you use the past participle بس. Okay, so I have the past participle of have had, and like into this verb you're not going to use it here, you're going to use it after the object. So I have had the furniture, and the past participle already موجود عندك. So it's a matter of rearranging the sentence actually. Okay, I have written the report. حكينا مجرد ما تشوف هاي نزلها. Okay, حط هيك. بعد الهاب أنا بستخدم had. I have had the report ماله written. I had built the shed. I نزلها. هستخدم التصريف الثالث منها عشان هيك بيطلع عندك I had. I had yes the shed ماله built. I sent the money. Okay, I sent the money. فبالتالي تحطها هنا. Sent here is اللي هي verb 2. So I had the money sent. These examples actually are going to help you. I'm going to write now an exercise for you where you have to correct the verb between brackets. You're going to see that's really easy, especially when it comes to توجيهي. This is the kind of or the way that we use with the causative in the توجيهي. Okay. The last exercise that I have written for you today, which will make things really easy for you, when you have the first question we had it changed into causative. This question says correct the verb between brackets. طيب, we're going to read. I didn't repair my computer myself. خلص هون بما إنه you didn't do something by yourself. Now we're talking about excellent, yes, causative. I had it. هون بطلب منك to correct the verb. مجرد ما تشوف أنت subject وراها had اللي هي الهاب وراها الobject, then this one here going to be very good اللي هو past participle. Repaired. I had it repaired. My mother has her dress. Yes. بما إنه عندك هون has و her dress هون اللي هي died past participle. I will have the new article. I will have بما إنه عندك إنه will have the new article ماله معناته this is causative لأنه في عندك subject معناها have object, then you're going to use translated اللي هي the past participle. Manal didn't write the email herself. Mind you that the first sentence and the fourth sentence في عندك هون clue إنه she didn't do this action herself. وهون عندك number 2 and 3. What is the clue يا مس إنه when you have subject وراها عندك has اللي هو or have بعدين object, then definitely you're going to use عندك past participle. This is all the grammatical structure. So Manal didn't write the email herself. She had it. She وراها had وراها object معناته this is past participle. So the causative, again, remember that it talks about subject, لازم يكون في الجملة في عندك have, and then we have the object, and then we have اللي هي past participle, which we talk about اللي هي verb 3. That will be the end for our class. This is the causative. I'd like you to just like study it and focus when it comes to the causative. If you have any question, please don't hesitate to ask me. I'll be more than happy to answer any question of yours.